oceans around the world remain one of the most mysterious secrets that never cease to puzzle scientists. And when there is a part of the ocean that's considered the deepest point on Earth, a part that's so deep that humans have failed to access it on several occasions, there's no doubt that beneath all this depth live some of the most terrifying creatures that humans have ever seen. So today, we're going to take a look at 10 scary creatures from the Mariana Trench. Number 10. Zombie Worm. You might be wondering why a worm has made it onto the list of scary creatures from the Mariana Trench. While it's true that the zombie worm, also known as Osedax, doesn't have that much of a scary appearance, it's what these worms crave that make them scary. These small creatures have an appetite for bones. The zombie worms, measuring from 1 to 3 inches each, live at a depth of around 10,000 feet and feed on the bones of rotting gray whales. The worms don't have any teeth, but that doesn't stop them from consuming their favorite bone meal. Instead, they secrete acid from their bodies that dissolves the bone and consequently releases the fat and protein in the bone. Then, the bacteria living on their body digest the nutrients for them. And this is where things start to get mysterious. Whether it's by consuming the bacteria or having a specific way where the bacteria transfers the nutrients to them, scientists aren't still sure of how the zombie worm receives the nutrients. Number 9. Dumbo Octopus. When you hear the word octopus, it's highly likely that you're thinking about the sea creature with the creepy giant head, large eyes, and 8 arms with the suckers on them. Well, for the Dumbo Octopus, we want you to forget everything you know about octopi because this species looks nothing like the average octopus species that we all know of. The Dumbo Octopus isn't just one species of octopus that lives in the Mariana Trench, it's more of at least 15 species that have a striking appearance of one another. What makes this creature so different from any octopus scientists have seen before is the ear-like fins that they possess. Their size is usually similar to that of a guinea pig, however, scientists stumbled upon one creature that was almost 6 feet tall. Number 8. Barreleye Fish. Barreleye fish, also known as spookfish, is one of the sea creatures that leave you wondering what else the oceans have in store for us. It's safe to say that saying the appearance of the barreleye fish is fascinating would be the understatement of the century. It's not just fascinating, it's mind-blowing. The fish was first spotted in 1939, and it took marine biologists a whopping half a century to find out what this creature is and solve the mystery. The fish boasts barrel-shaped tubular eyes directed upwards, but, without a doubt, the craziest feature that the barreleye fish possesses is the transparent shield that covers the head. Given the fact that these fishes live near depths that get practically no sunlight, they're still capable of navigating the ocean by their ultra-sensitive tubular eyes that can spot the silhouettes of prey above them. Number 7. Deep Sea HatchetFish. There's only a select number of aquatic creatures that people view as scary, and oftentimes it's because of their sheer size. It's almost rare for a fish to look scary, but for the hatchetfish, this deep-sea creature is the definition of horrifying. The deep-sea hatchetfish gets its name from its hatchet-like shaped body. From the side, it might look like an average-sized fish. However, from the front, this fish is as narrow as a blade. Its yet most incredible ability, besides having a nightmare-inducing appearance, is that it's capable of producing its own light from its own organs and regulating its intensity according to its needs. Scientists haven't been able to find out much about the hatchetfish to this day. They all agree that their life cycle doesn't last longer than 1 year and that they hunt small fish and plankton by finding the silhouettes of their prey. Number 6. Telescope Octopus. It seems like the Dumbo octopus isn't the only octopus that lives in the Mariana Trench. This species also shares its home with the otherworldly telescope octopus. Scientifically called the Amphipetrus pelagaceus, the telescope octopus is a rare species with little to no information known about it to this day. It was first described back in 1885 by sea specialist Dr. William Evans, and it said that it has a striking resemblance to that of a glass octopus. What's so bizarre about this octopus is its transparent body. Its body looks like it's made of clear, gelatinous-like material, while its two protruding and tubular eyes are the only body parts that aren't transparent. The shape of its eyes allows it to view the ocean with a wider field of vision, giving it an edge over other creatures when it's hunting or getting hunted. Number 5. Black Seadevil Anglerfish. Fans of the Disney animated movie Finding Nemo might recognize the black Seadevil anglerfish from the movie, and as it turns out, it's not a fictional fish, it exists in real life. The black Seadevil fish isn't actually a fish, it's a giant squid, and scientist Bruce Robinson was able to catch it on camera for the first time in history in 2014. It's one of the rarest creatures in the Mariana Trench, and it's believed to be the size of that of a baseball. They possess a distinctive shining pole that extends from their head that lights its way and attracts prey. Number 4. Deep Sea Dragonfish. At first glance, the deep sea dragonfish looks like a terrifying, ferocious predator that you wouldn't want to encounter anywhere. But, much to everyone's luck, this deep sea creature is only 6 inches long, but don't let its size fool you. This species of dragonfish, also named the scaleless dragonfish, possess extremely long and transparent teeth that allow it to chew through its prey with ease. And if that wasn't enough, it's also capable of hinging its upper jaw to more than 100 degrees to be able to devour creatures much larger than its size. Number 3. Granrojo Jellyfish. Discovered in 2009, the Granrojo Jellyfish, also known as the Tiburonia, is a species that's nothing short of strange. For one, it can grow up to a staggering 3 feet in length, something you would never expect to see in a jellyfish. In fact, if it wasn't for this deep-sea creature living at depths of up to 4,800 feet, it would have probably sent anyone who stumbles upon it in fits of panic. What sets the Tiburonia apart from other jellyfish species and makes it unique is that it possesses fleshy arms as opposed to tentacles. This discovery actually came as a surprise to researchers as they were trying to study the deep-sea creatures, as they usually classified jellyfish species by their tentacles. Unfortunately, the only thing that they've been able to come up with is the name. They don't know what it eats, how it reproduces, or anything about its life cycle. Number 2. Frilled Shark. Looking more like something you would find on another planet, the frilled shark is a powerful predator that spends the majority of its life in the deep waters of the Mariana Trench. Since it's a recent discovery, having been discovered in 2009, there are some things about this lesser-known shark that still remain a complete mystery. They have a bizarre eel-like body that helps them swim like a serpentine in the ocean. When the frilled shark hunts, they don't just chase and attack their prey, they swallow them whole, even if their size is large. They have a special appetite for squids that they're capable of eating thanks to the rows of 200+ long teeth that they can chew with on the soft body of the squid. Number 1. Goblin Shark. Sharks are already terrifying enough without having to look bizarre or to have features that would scare anyone. After all, there's a reason that there are countless horror movies based on them. So, can you imagine what it would feel like to encounter a shark with a long snout, exposed long teeth, and a body that can reach 10 feet? The Goblin Shark, or as it's been nicknamed, the Vampire Shark, is a species of sharks that's considered to be living fossils. They've been living on Earth for millions of years, and they've never changed from an evolutionary standpoint. It's believed that they've lived the entirety of their lives deep in the ocean and only swim near the surface at night. When it comes to feeding, the goblin sharks hunt in a way that you might have never seen before. They possess special organs on their long snout that allows them to sense electric fields created by the movement of prey. Once they're near the prey, they hunt them by launching their jaw forward from their body and capturing them. And that's all the scary creatures from the Mariana Trench that we have for you today. If you enjoyed this video, hit that like button And before you go, if you want to see more videos like this, then subscribe to Weeklypedia and click that notification bell to be alerted whenever we upload a new video. Thanks for watching, and see you next time.